it's Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com and welcome back to the series Healthy Organic Vegan on a Budget, in which I'm giving you 30 videos to help you save money on high quality food, all leading up to the launch of my upcoming ebook, which is going to expand so much more in everything I'm talking about. I'm so excited to share that with you. Today I want to address a question from someone about how to eat superfoods on a budget, and I love this because so many people think as superfoods as being inaccessible. They think of them as these really expensive things at the grocery store that are unnecessary, and they just kind of overlook them, walk right past them. But the thing is that superfoods have so many great nutritional benefits, and they're a really wonderful way to change things up, to add to things like smoothies and desserts, and I just love using them. But I realized that I'm not the ultimate expert on superfoods. I thought instead I would have a special guest for you today to really address this, because he is the true king of superfoods. So let me turn it over to...
Hey, it's Jason Wrobel, vegan chef and superfood enthusiast. I've been using superfoods in my personal life and my recipes for 9 years now, and I've definitely learned a few things along the way to help you save money. But first, superfoods. Why are they important and why do I use them? Well, even with organic produce, the topsoil erosion and the lack of mineralization in so many of our healthy plant-based foods is significantly less, up to 80% less, than our grandparents' generation and what they were eating in the 1910s and 20s. So in order to replace those vitamins and minerals, I like to turn to things that are nutrient dense like superfoods to supplement my current diet. So what do I love to eat? Things like coconut oil, things like goji berries, maca powder, cacao, chia seeds, hemp seeds. There's an infinite amount of superfoods, and even regular things you can find at the market like kale and blueberries. Superfoods are extremely nutrient dense, power-packed ingredients you can infuse into your existing recipes. Now, the thing is, how do you save money buying these superfoods? Well, number one, I love using buyers clubs online. My favorite one is earthshiftproducts.com. It's as close to wholesale as I've seen on the consumer market. You can order on their website and actually order in large quantities to split with your friends. Because I've got a saying, and that is, friends don't let friends pay retail. Yeah, when you've got buyers clubs like that, you don't need to pay retail, and you can actually save by buying that way online, and they do ship internationally. Number two, buying in larger quantities, say 3, 5, 10-pound bags or more, will save you on your price per pound. When you're buying in half-pound or 1-pound bags, your price per pound is significantly higher. When you're buying in bulk and splitting it with your friends or your family, you're gonna save money in the long run that way. So, if you have the financial means to do it, always buy in larger quantities and weights. Number three, with your superfood berries, you wanna soak them. In particular, things like goji berries and golden berries. When you soak them, they absorb the water and they actually plump up to a larger volume. So you're actually getting more for your money that way. So I love to soak my goji berries before I throw them in my smoothies, my ice creams, my raw granola bars, because they expand and can actually double in size, therefore giving you more bang for your buck. Number four, always, always, always store your high-fat seeds and nuts at least in the fridge and at best in the freezer. What happens when you leave your high-fat nuts and seeds out at room temperature is they get rancid very quickly. I don't know how many times I've gone to the bulk bin, you can probably relate to this, and see things like pine nuts or macadamia nuts, which are really high in heart-healthy fats, and they're a little bit yellow. Well, that's because they've been left out at room temperature and they've gone rancid. The fats are turning non-assimilable. So take those pine nuts, those hemp seeds, those chia seeds, those mac nuts and cashews, etc. Put them in the fridge or the freezer. They're gonna last longer and save you money because you don't have to replace them as quickly. Number five, use superfoods sparingly and medicinally with intention. So you might want to add 5 tablespoons of maca powder to your pie or smoothie or your pudding, but what I like to do is use them with intention to enhance my state of being, right? So you can start with a teaspoon of maca and see how you feel. A tablespoon of goji berries or hemp seeds. They're so nutrient dense and protein packed, you don't need to eat a ton of them. So a lot of people make the mistake of adding too many superfoods and therefore burning through their reserves and having to buy more of them. So start gradually and add them slowly into your existing recipes. So those are my top 5 tips for helping you save money on superfoods in your diet. Hope you guys have an adventure, experiment, try them all and see how you feel. And this is Jason Wrobel for Eco Vegan Gal, getting you guys into the superfood groove.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I hope you guys appreciated those tips and do something with them. We'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What are your favorite superfoods and how do you like to use them? Where do you get them? Where have you found really good prices? Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do, as well as check out Jason's channel. He has a lot of amazing plant-based recipes, usually using organic ingredients, so he's a great resource for you when you're looking for ways to incorporate those foods into your diet. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the newsletter so that you can get these videos delivered to your inbox every single day without having to come back to YouTube to look for them. It's a great way to stay up to date on everything and also find out when my ebook comes out. And in the meantime, check out ecovegangal.com and jasonwrobel.com while you're there if you want to learn more about superfoods. Like I said, he knows it all. He's quite the enthusiast. And of course, we're both on social media too. I always say it's so amazing to connect with people on there, to expand your knowledge, to get support from new people, and just realize that you're not alone in this whole world. Okay, well, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks, Whitney.
Bye.
See ya.
A lot of time preparing for this. We went around to all the different grocery stores in our area, found who has the best prices, and we're ready to go.
Those are my top 5 tips for